Hi, everyone.
We are now entering the vortex. You have been warned.
What is time? Every second, every minute, every half hour, every day, every week, every month, every year. It's funny. The older you get, the faster time seems to fly. Watching the clock as every second ticks away another second of your life. Life has a highway. When you reach the end of your highway, we have any regrets? It's funny. Like I said, the older you get, the faster time seems to go. Any regrets? What is time? Why are we here? Why do we exist? What's the meaning of life? Why do we exist? Why do we live? More importantly, what is time? What is time? What is time? Oh, what is time?
It's too big. I finally faced the Matrix. I'm seriously thinking about evacuation. And living to be 500 years old and unlocking the secrets of the universe. See, now I'm going to start getting into it. It's so huge to even grasp it. This morning and last night, I was just in deep thought. They all intermarry on record to produce the Superman. I'm not joking. See, it's not just did we go or didn't we go. You were shown the Tinker Toy stuff because you're not supposed to see what they really got. You're not supposed to know the thousands of astronauts that have died. Oh, you don't believe me? Soothing mind control towers. I mean, by the way, I've got the patents. This system is a multifaceted data transmission, flicker rate, mind control system. The government buildings are now putting in flicker systems that are unperceptible to the human eye, and when I went and looked it up, it's the exact flicker rate for total mind control. I listen to my show sometimes, and I can't listen to it. It's a full spectrum, overall, integrated systems analysis, integration, field theory, unification, overlay. Okay? Full integrated, predictive, future program systems, you know, as search engines, which are actually crystal ball integration systems, to map human activity for over-the-horizon time prediction qualities. You know, I'm thinking about star systems and galactic vortex and, you know, genetic engineering and off-world bases. They're going into space, mathematics, quantum mechanics, the secrets of the universe. It's all there. Life is fiery with its beauty, its incredible detail. Because I've studied quantum mechanics. Just waves everywhere, just blasting us. Cancer rates exploding. I mean, right now, I'm in here surrounded by TV sets, wireless systems. I'm just frying in here. You could just see it, but you see a limited spectrum. You can't see that dimension, but it's there. You're blasting me right now. I'm just in a blast furnace. I feel ill every day when I leave here. But it's the technology of the Matrix. I have to step in to the Matrix Temple relay system to even reach you. It's a giant, soul-sucking kill grid. All this technology, everything. They could have had clean forms of it. It was designed to be dirty. It was designed to pollute your spirit. It was designed to take you straight to hell. And I've got this figured out. I've got it all figured out. When they kill 90+% of the world, they will be given immortality through genetic engineering. Everyone is going to be killed, and there will be no humans left on Earth, including the global elite. Within the next 15 years, they are going to merge with machines and become gods and blast off to Alpha Centauris, and that all of us are going to be killed. And my understanding expanding so fast I can hardly even explain the information. Instantly being able to unspin things, instantly understanding the deeper meaning of things. It's like torture, basically. I woke up and couldn't go back to sleep because I just sat there in the dark for hours in the living room, just with such clarity. It's just heaven help us. It's so hardcore. People won't even believe it. But that's the kind of stuff I never even get into because you're not ready for it. The globalists don't believe in Satanism. They believe they're contacting interdimensional aliens They are in contact with these entities and are being directed by them. That's why they're so evil. And the entities are telling them eternal life, total power, total control, everything you could ever want. Just kill everyone. Set up a world government. Build this design we're telling you. Build what we're telling you. Build this. Build this. Let us through. Build the Hadron Collider. Open the dimensions. Let us in. We're going to really help you. We're friendly little guys. Demons? Aliens? I only cover what I can prove. They've already got most of you. Most of you can't even, I'm not even able to get to you. The average moron, I shouldn't say that, the average uninformed person in a trance reading this, the average mind control victim, shouldn't get mad at them. They are victims. God love them. You dumb son of a bitch!
I mean, look, when you were 2 years old, they set you in front of a television in your dirty diapers. You watch 6-8 hours of TV a day. Your brain never wired properly. And frankly, talking to you, it's an insult to humanity. Okay? I mean, and I'm sorry for you. It's painful to talk to you.
You see the general public, and they are children. They are children. And it's up to the adults to try to inform the children. You're going to get hurt. You're going to die. I don't like being around people. I don't like being around all the stupid people. And you know what? I figured it out. The New World Order doesn't like being around you either. They're killing you, and you love it. I just can't take it. I can't take the weak people. They are so stupid. Illuminati symbolism everywhere.
Some crazy guy comes up, I want to kick your ass. I'm like, okay, I got a knife, what now? I got a gun. Okay. The thing about guns though is that if you learn how to shoot one, you run out of ammo, it's like, okay, you're fucked. While you're reloading, they'd be like, oh, take your gun, your ammo, and shoot you, and then you run off. You're like, what, officer? It was self-defense. And if it doesn't work, I'd be like, it was the voices in my head, and start eating my poop in the courtroom. I got a knife and I carved myself a pentagram in my stomach. It's kind of faded now. It's misunderstood like myself. The way I dress, people don't take what I have to say seriously because they think I'm some kind of thug, because that's how society is. They're judgmental. Fast food followed by cigarettes. Yep, it's unhealthy. It's the American way. Yay.
Jar of pus with maggots. Buckets of maggots. I told you they love buckets of maggots. Fish tanks with dead cows in them, dressed in gold. That was demons eating babies coming out of women's wombs. Jar of maggots covering some rotten flesh. Or images of, their favorites are dead babies covered in maggots, but images of demons eating babies. Images of maggots covering everything. Maggots, cans of human feces, maggot buckets, because it shows our adoration for the maggots in death. It is worship of the maggots. These are, if I had to describe the New World Order, they are maggot worshipers. And I don't just say that. I mean, they really are maggot worshipers. Running giant child kidnapping rings and fencing the kids for snuff films to be made with 3-year-olds being raped and having their heads blown off with 357 Magnum. The maggots, the dead kids, the golden calves covered in maggots and crap. Rotten flesh maggot cult. And to them, stinking flesh, rotten death, piles of blood, vomit, bile is beautiful. Murder, death, children begging for their lives, howls of pain.
You maggots, I hate you.
Right as the life force is leaving them, their little eyes burn with all that electricity. These murderers are killing them. They're killing kids everywhere, ladies and gentlemen, and you idiots send me emails and say, don't you fake cry on air. Listen to me, you bastard, scum-sucking maggot. All right, I apologize. To feel what the children are feeling, God almighty. Folks, we gotta get good people to stand up against these people. God. Please, God, please protect us from the wall order. Please protect the children. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. I've seen a lot of footage of dead and dying children.
Soupy dead children.
A year-old baby run over by a truck, a photograph of that. You know, its head all smashed, eyeballs hanging out. I have seen many, many photos and many, many videos of dead children.
ABC website, with ABC News Australia, teaches kids to kill themselves. Is teaching children to kill themselves good? I randomly was at a Barnes & Noble this weekend, and I wasn't randomly at the Barnes & Noble. I went there on purpose.
And it's good I took off a few days. It allowed me to really focus and really get centered and realize just how right I am. And I mourn that. I mourn deeply, deeply, deeply that I'm right. I mourn.
Giant pedophile armies with nuclear weapons. 5-year-old, come with me. Mommy, Daddy.
Giant dungeons full of men, women, and children they're raping and killing. Dead children covered in maggots.
Dungeons they find with little kids in it. Then it turns out the governors and police chiefs are running them. And then, listen, I'm going to kill your mommy if you scream or say anything. Do you understand? You understand?
Listen, bitch, we're going to kill your kids if you don't shut up. You got that?
I'll smash your teeth in, whore.
And children being raped in front of their parents with battery acid and large objects.
Dressed up like a werewolf, raping and killing children. And I bring this up because this is what all elites end up doing. Raping and killing children dressed up like a werewolf. They're grabbing children worldwide, raping them, and then chopping their heads off, blowing their heads off on video. Raping children with battery acid. I'm just going to leave it at that. Pyramids are erected. Children are cut up in pieces.
What'd you say, bitch? Dude. I'm like, yeah, that's what I thought, motherfucker. Got the King Cobra. Get some, bitch. Oh. It had a thing that said, things not to do when raising children with Asperger's. My dad did those things.
There are a lot of sickos out there. Or let's say somebody mugs you and takes a steel pipe across your teeth and knocks your teeth out. And then takes you in an alley and starts raping you. See, it's not going to be funny then, huh? Or let's say, God forbid, you're in a car wreck and the car rolls and you get out and your 3-year-old's face is ripped off. Is it going to be popcorn time then, huh? I recognize you for what you are, you filthy trash. And I am here to energize the human spirit and light that fire that will burn your system into a pile of black slag. Excuse me. Parasites will be crushed. I can taste your weakness. Crushing, crushing, crushing.
I'm sick of it.
You want to see insanity. You want to see mental illness. You're going to see it.
Murder Africa! Invasion force! Release us!
Go to music for a minute. Just seriously, I'm actually getting a headache and getting dizzy here. I'm getting so mad. I'm in controlled rage right now. Shut up! God, he's running them. God, he knows stuff. He's talking. I grew up in Dallas, Texas, drinking sodium fluoridated water. All the scientific studies show my IQ has been reduced by at least 20 points. But
The shadow of who I would have been calls out from the grave. Stop smiling! Stop giggling, scumbag! It's not funny!
You don't scare me. You bring up things in me that make me scared of what I'll do to you. Do you understand that?
Purely satanic and demonic and filthy serial-killing, murdering demons. None of us are safe. Hell has been released, okay? It's already going on.
I told you they were building mass graves all over the country, and we may forcibly inoculate, have mass graves in the fall. They're building mass graves. They're setting up FEMA camps. They've got mass tents ready in every city, the Army ready in every city, mass graves ready. And they were gearing up for mass graves before this. But they're running around getting everybody ready in every county and city for mass graves and martial law. And when they start building mass graves, building FEMA camps, well, then why are they gearing up for mass graves? Why are they getting ready? Get ready for millions of dead Americans, and then it's going to happen.
You try sleeping at night knowing this stuff. We're almost out of time, and I haven't even gotten through one stack. I've got thousands of government documents. And I don't think I've ever seen a mass shooting that wasn't staged. This is staged. And you know, I've been saying the last few months, get ready for big mass shootings.
They're going to kill millions of us. They're already telling us they're going to hit us with smallpox or anthrax. And they're going to have martial law forever. This is only the beginning, ladies and gentlemen, what you see on your screen.
Everything's coming true. I've been right about everything. Everything's all sick and filthy. I mean, God, this country is so sick. America is so sick. I would go to these drills and watch Marines training to kill Americans. I don't cover conspiracy theories here, folks. And government publicly says it's setting up a global government to kill everybody. Our great time of murder is almost here. War is about to be released. God, please, Satan, release us to kill the American people. They are ready for us to drink their blood, to bathe in their blood.
The point is, order the videos.
It's 18 films for $99.95. All my films that are on DVD. 18 films for $99.95. All of my films that are on DVD, $99.95 is a $365 value. $99.95. It will end.
People better get me some wired money or some money orders or some gold and silver right now. And I'm just going to beg for more money here and try to sling more videos and promote things. This stuff's real, folks. The Army follows me around to and from work a lot of days. I got guys in high and tight haircuts, special forces following me around. This isn't a game, people. I have the Army following and watching me. The Army is following me around. They might be following me home today. I'll be like, oh, there they are behind me, and I can take 10 turns, and they're following me. I go to events, and they have the Army watching us.
They're murdering you and your families. I love the police officers. I realize you're brain-damaged, brainwashed enforcers of death.
And I want to tell the police that. You've got time to turn back, but you are the army of Satan now.
Dead cops, back of the paper.
Zijn reactie op de beelden die we laten zien is onbevangen.
Zie je vanaf boven gaan? Nee, je gaat vanaf onder.
Die gaat vanaf onder, ja.
Toch?
Ja.
Ze hebben gewoon kolommen weggeblazen. Er is nagesprongen.
Dit valt anders dan het World Trade Center.
Vind je niet dan?
Ja, je ziet het, de onderste verdiepingen gaan eerst.
Ja, en de rest zakt er gewoon in. Dus dit is controlled demolition.
Zeker weten.
Zeker weten. Er is nagesprongen. Dit is in opdracht gebeurd. Dit heeft een team gedaan van experts.
Maar dit is ook op 11 september gebeurd.
Dezelfde dag?
Dezelfde dag.
Dezelfde dag? Weet je dat zeker?
Ja.
Was het zeker weten de 11e? Dat kan geen waar zijn.
7 uur nadat de World Trade Center naar beneden viel.
Ja? Hebben ze hard gewerkt.
I'm not the conspiracy theorist. A black helicopter, where they saw helicopters fly over spray and stuff, and everybody in the town got sick. And watched a helicopter fly right over, a black helicopter, and spray the kids in the playground.
black helicopters. I mean, how did he know?
Confirmed radioactive isotopes being added to water supplies all over the country. Okay, I assure you, it's not a conspiracy theory. I see this in business and life a lot. You'll see delusional people. When you get into their higher level literature, they say humans are a parasite, period, and they're going to kill everybody except for the chosen few that merge with machines. See, I don't live in delusion. I live in reality. I try to live as close to reality as I can get. I generally don't exaggerate. And the end of our species that has been stated, this is the end of us, the end of humanity, the end of humankind, the end of it all, the end of it. It's just total hell, genocide, implosion, sinking into the ocean, you see, you think I exaggerate? Suddenly, all over the country, they're turning up the brain scan systems on high, and everybody's hair's falling out, and they're getting cancer, and they just admit it. They're just killing us left and right. How they're going to give us shots that eat our brains. I mean, come on. I have the light of truth. Any moron knows the drugs are shipped in by the government.
I've had many offers myself to, be one of the globalist controllers. I mean, I've had open offers several times. To be brought into the whole thing, and I'm just not going to do it.
Just another day in Casper. It's one of the reasons why I drink so much. It helps level up my depression a little bit.
Ghosts of my past haunt me. I say fuck them and keep walking down this road of empty railroad track. Cause my mind, ever more open, expand like an empty railroad track. Just keep walking. Nothing to do but talking, just keep walking. Living life, one day at a time. When I do work out, my muscles get bigger than they stay that size. They don't shrink or anything. And my muscles develop faster than the average man. Yeah, that's a little trait of my heritage from my gymnast of a father. Walking through the woods of Casper, mountain range, deranged, pains to engage my lyrics on a rampage to blow your head like I blow the mind. I kiss my past, kiss my ass and throw it behind like a fart. Don't even start. You want to start the shit and I'll take a fart and piss. Sit there and diss on me, fuck on me. I say fuck on you, fucking guy. Oh yeah.